list of saints and martyrs, Saint Ursula and her 11,000 virgins. Now, there's a historical basis for this legend. In 1155 A.D., an old basilica in Cologne, Germany, known as Saint Ursula, is being excavated and restored. A massive stone tablet with a 4th or 5th century Latin inscription is found that records the building or erection of the original ancient church on the site of the martyrdom of a number of virgins. From this unlikely beginning, the incredible legend of Saint Ursula grows and grows. Now, by the 13th century A.D., the Ursula legend has reached its final form. Now, according to this legend, Ursula is the Christian daughter of a pagan Breton king named Dionotus of Demonia. This is in southwestern Britain. Now, he has promised his daughter, Ursula, to the Prince of Armonica, known as Prince Conan. Prince Conan Merodach, I believe. Now, Armorica is the ancient name of the northwestern France, Gaul. It's a region of Gaul in the area between the Seine and Eure rivers. All right? So, now, Ursula wishes to remain a virgin and tries to delay the proceedings and asks her father, the pagan king, that 10 English virgins accompany her on a pilgrimage. Well, strangely, her father, the Breton king, agrees to his daughter's request. The journey to Rome will last 3 years, as Ursula and her virgin companions sail the seas. Now, let's get to the virgin companions. All right. Now, these virgin companions are all nobility. They're mega wealthy. And each has 1,000 handmaidens, and each needs her own boat or ship. So, as the future saint and her 11,000 virgin handmaidens set sail, Ursula has a visitation from an angel. The angel tells Ursula that she will be martyred upon her return, and off they go in a convoy of sailing ships. Okay, when they finally reach Rome, they are all well received by Pope Siricius. Now, Siricius is an actual historical pope and canonized saint. He sits on the throne of St. Peter from 384 to 399 A.D. Now, Siricius is an authoritative ruler. He's uncompromising in his attitude towards heresy. And during his rule, the supremacy of Rome is stressed. And he also had a hand in the restoration of the great basilica of the original of St. Paul's on the near the Ostian Way in 386 A.D. We know this for a fact. Now, Ursula tells the Pope that she will be martyred on her return trip, and the Pope decides to join them, telling Ursula that I cannot let you go alone. This is a very impulsive act. Siricius abandons the throne of St. Peter and is replaced by Anastasius I, who rules he only rules for like 3 years, 2 or 3 years, from 399 to 401 AD. Now, with the Pope now joining the convoy of ships, Ursula is surprised to see her fiancé, Prince Conan. Now, Prince Conan has been newly converted to Christianity, and he tells his bride-to-be that he is ready to join them and to die for Christ. Well, Ursula is overjoyed and tells her fiancé, well, then come with us. So there's a massive fleet of ships that is now assembled, and they all set sail once more for Cologne, Germany. All right. Now, Cologne is under siege by the Huns. The Huns are, of course, the cruelest, not to mention most skillful horsemen and archers of the barbarian hordes. The Huns are kind of viewed as being demons in human garb, okay? The Huns are unbelievably cruel. Now, the Huns, now faced with 11,000 Christian virgins and an ex-pope, decide to kill them all. The Huns will baptize these virgin Christians in their own blood. With savage abandon, the vast assembly of virgins are methodically hacked to pieces. All the maidens are killed, all except Ursula. Ursula spurns the amorous advances of the Hun leader, who is, well, humiliated in the eyes of his troops, and, well, he quickly dispatches her with an arrow. Now, we go back to the future, back to 1155 A.D. Now, during the restoration of the ancient church, a vast collection of bones are discovered on the site, this alleged site of the Virgin Massacre. The bones were thought to belong to Ursula's virgins, despite the presence of many men and women, men and children's bones. They are immediately regarded as sacred relics, and a golden chamber or vault is constructed in order to house them. The bones are lovingly arranged in zigzags and swirls, and even in the shapes of Latin words. Well, despite a number of inconsistencies in the legend, well, today Ursula is still a very, very popular saint, and she is in fact the patron saint of many educational institutions. All right, now, for example, the Ursulines, a worldwide teaching order that is dedicated to the saint. Now, Ursula is very, very influential, especially considering the fact that her story is now viewed by Roman Catholic Church officials and scholars as pure fantasy fiction. Her feast day, which was October 21st, was taken off the liturgical calendar in 1969, but Saint Ursula is still a very, very popular saint. Ursula is the patron saint. Because, well, once a saint, always a saint. Ursula is still the patron saint of archers, orphans, schoolboys, tailors, teachers, and universities. All right. With that thought, we're going to close the show. This was an awful lot of fun to do. I did promise to do a program